Hey, Blue Table fans, it's time for a bat rep. That was shockwave of bat reppiness. So I have Thomas here. He refuses to listen to reason. He won't just forfeit the game, even though clearly I'm just going to wipe him off the face of the map. Do you have some comments about that? I'm winded from coming up the stairs. Can you believe that? That's what happens when I take them two at a time. So it's fall. It's fall. I'm driving home, and there's leaves on either side. And you know what fall means? Time to get out the Freddy Krueger shirt. Also, I'm looking for termagants, and I need them soon. I need someone to ship me out like 50 termagants today. Somehow, I don't know, somewhere out there there's some termagants, because I need them for Valhalla. My Tyranids army is done, except I need termagants. Oddly, of all things. So if you can help me out or you want to do a trade, let me know. All right, well, Thomas is making his move. Here are my fungus nids. Yeah, I painted a ton of them over the weekend. It's 2,500 points, maybe even pushing 2,000. Tons of great conversion and basically state of the art. It's exactly what I wanted. This is the Tyranid army that I wanted to play. I wrote my own ticket, and Blue Table Painting made it happen. Also, again, I'm missing termagants. I made an HD vid on this, so stay tuned for that. All right, now I do need to point something out, which is basically this game did have an unfair premise to it, and that was that Thomas really had no choice but to come forward towards me and really across basically an open field here. So you're talking about a thing. Now, what I think Thomas could have used would have been to have pulled out some Chaos Cultists.
We had no
just
Chaos
a couple
models.
of things.
We had no models. The army is also very determined by the models that we had available.
Now, yeah, and that is true.
And you told me you were going to play Grey Knights.
There are cultists. Oh, sorry about that.
That's a smaller thing. But
There's
you're telling me
there's
Grey
a,
Knights.
and you know what? There's a lesson to be learned here, kids. It's this is art of war. Make sure you tell your opponent the wrong army that you're playing.
You know what? It's totally fine because
You would have taken the same thing?
no, I wouldn't
have?
have. But that being said, this is not the army that I would bring if I had my choice, my druthers.
Right.
But you know what? I'm making.
But you've been reading the Chaos book over the weekend.
Yes.
What would you advise if someone were to start picking up the studio Chaos Space Marines? What would you advise that they add?
The good things that the Chaos Space Marines, the Space Marines that they have here, is you've got the beginnings of a bunch of Emperor's Children, of Noise Marines.
Right.
And the Noise Marines are something that I think got better in this codex. They're cheaper slash the same price. All you have to do is bring a Slaanesh Lord to make them troops, and you can give them an icon now, and an icon gives them fill no pain.
Right.
So that's pretty.
It's a big deal.
That's pretty cool.
That is.
So and their weapons are better than they were because they now ignore cover.
That's huge too.
Yeah, that can be really great. So I would say Noise Marines are pretty good, and you don't really care if they get in close combat or not because their shooting is what really matters. Okay. So
what would you add?
Add to it?
I'm sorry I interrupted.
No, that's totally fine. What would I add to it? I would add the new dragon is really cool.
Right, a flyer.
I think that new flyer is really cool. I think Chaos Havocs with their anti-flyer powers are at least as good as Obliterators now. I would add some lords, different types of lords, like a Slaanesh Lord on a Fiend. They can now ride like a
Oh, are you
beast.
kidding me?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
They can take beasts.
A steed of Slaanesh or a fiend of Slaanesh? Steed of Slaanesh.
Some sort of Slaanesh.
Probably a steed.
Thing. Yeah, some sort of
Great.
steed they can ride, kind of like a demon can ride.
Oh, by the way, you know what a great conversion would be for that is a lower torso of a serpent or something like that.
That would look really cool. And they have the outflank and just. I mean, those things are just gross. Steeds with the lords. That's just like awesome. You're making them into cavalry. That means they can get into close combat. They can do what they need to do in close combat, which is just kill a bunch of people and get more and more of those, chaos boons, which make them more powerful. That's where it's at.
All right. Okay, let's move on to shooting. This is turn 3, right?
Yes, turn 3.
Chaos
so
turn 3, top of the third.
Try
The
and make the
Noise
best of
Marines
it.
have broken cover.
Yes, they're moving out. These guys moved up here. This guy moved up. I moved
Now,
this guy
I'm
up.
surprised you didn't move these guys up and get into close combat
this,
right
this
there.
guy will deal with them.
Okay, got it.
These guys are going to try. They're going to try a long shot and try and take this flyer down.
Right, and by the way, this is a good move because now this can't shoot at anything next turn.
Was
Or is
more worried
unlikely.
about that actually.
Oh, okay,
But
my
that
bad
being
then.
said, either way, it's good.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so let's do some shooting. I have a heavy flamer on that guy,
Okay,
which he will use.
sorry.
No, that's all right. He's supposed to be. That's why.
Okay, great.
It's right there. All right.
That's
Tell me-
5.
Can I get
No,
5?
that's 5, yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well,
bet.
I'm strength 5, so 3s are better, and I will just get rid of you.
Okay, here it comes.
One guy's gonna live.
Okay.
One guy's
The one guy that needs to live for the will be back. Okay,
Actually, you know what? Who is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
might.
probably the furthest away,
right.
which is too bad because these guys can't see him.
Well, arguably this guy's farther away, so let's do that. Okay,
Well,
what's
we'll
next?
We'll try and shoot him.
Okay, good.
We got
So
3
he's in
bolters.
line with the
2 bolters.
Space Marines there.
2 hits. 1 wound.
Okay, looking for a 4-up.
Yay!
Oh, that gets rid of them permanently. Oh well, blah.
I'm going to shoot my 2 obliterators here who are in 6 inches of your vehicle. They're twin-linked melt-a-guns.
Well, I don't like that.
I like it.
Multi-meltas or
Melt-a-guns.
Okay.
They have both. Look at... Yes!
6 and 6.
Holy cow!
Oh, Lady Averages is coming back for you.
Just said, Sean,
Okay, 2
that flyer's
blips on the
going
doom
down.
side. No 2 ways about it.
That's pinned.
Look at
Wow.
that. 2 double 6s.
And that's a bounced
and
off.
nothing.
So I
Okay,
just broke
go ahead.
your silly shielding.
Okay. I
And
don't
I
know if
did
the
a hull
doom
point.
sides even have it, but doesn't matter now.
Are they open
Okay.
top? They're not open top, right? This is +2. These 4. That's a weapon destroyed. Well,
Okay.
think about that.
All right, let's
Oh,
go
it's
ahead.
randomized.
This is
It's
magnetized,
randomized.
so I'll just take this.
It's
Oh, it
actually
is?
randomized. Yeah, 1,
Okay.
2, 3 is 1, 2, 3 is this thing that I would.
Okay, Teslas.
I don't care if you have 4, 5, 6 is the good stuff.
Okay.
Of course. So your Tesla Destructor is gone.
All right.
That's awesome. Just exactly what I didn't want.
All right, there you go.
Well, oh well. Well, you want to see if they actually have that? If I would glance you with that other.
All right, so the Doom Scythe got a weapon destroyed and also a glance, so it has 2 hull points gone. It has 3. What's next?
Next, we're going to shoot this las cannon into that.
Triarch Stalker?
Triarch Stalker
Okay, go
over
ahead. It's a miss with a 2.
Oh well. Silly las cannons. All right, we're going to assault here.
Okay.
8 inches.
8 inches, that's plenty. Those guys are not messing around.
They want you.
They love it.
And then at their initiative step. So some of these guys are initiative 1 because they're in base with these 2 guys. Their initiative step, more guys are going to pile in. Pile in 3 inches to the base. Not that it matters. Nobody's actually got a base there. So now we'll swing at you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys.
I'm
who are not
initiative 2,
initiative 1.
weapon skill 3.
Your weapon skill 4.
I'm weapon skill 4.
1, 2, 3.
Now, if you think about it, this was a really super move because it basically saves these guys, at least for a couple of
so.
turns. So he's looking for 4s, 4s to hit.
Perfect.
And
Perfect
that
scenario.
is a lot of hits.
And I'm
Okay,
forward
so
again.
strength 4, toughness 4. This is just the Noise Marines in black here.
That's about 5 wounds.
5 wounding hits, and that actually is right about average for that amount of attacks. Here it comes, 3 ups, 1 guy dies. Ugh. Do I get to pick? I don't even know how this
they're
works
all in
yet.
base.
Okay, I'll
So
take this one.
So that guy loses a wound. That guy already had a wound, so then another
Okay.
guy's going to have a wound.
Just move it right on down the line there.
Okay. And then my 2 chosen.
Yeah,
who are
do
not
note a couple of guys, any guys connected to these 2 are initiative 1.
Yeah, that's 3 Noise Marines and my Lord, and
Okay,
one other.
so you haven't rolled their attacks yet?
I haven't rolled their attacks.
Okay, great.
So these two guys here.
Okay, this is the Chosen, 2 of the Chosen, 3 attacks each. Wow, that's a lot. I'm ready. 3 hits, looking for 4s, 2 wounds. So here we go. Okay, one more guy. Uh-oh, something tells me I'm coming down on the losing end of this.
All right, you swing now, True.
All right, here we go. 6 attacks. I'll direct them at the Chosen. Excuse me, I'll direct them at the guys. Yeah, the Chosen. Here we go. Looking for 4s. Oh, 1 hit. Wah. Strength 6 with rending, but it is a rend. So 1 rend. Okay,
I will take it on my Lord.
Okay.
He made his own save. He has a 4 weapon vulnerables.
He loves it.
He does not care the least. Models and base contact, extreme 4 AP 5 hit. So this guy's not in base. Never mind. He's not in base. If he were in base,
okay, because you bought a boon of
he has
icy body
aura.
or whatever.
Yeah,
icy
aura.
aura.
I'm gonna hit you. All right. So here's my Lord. He gets
Like,
demon
let me
weapon.
cool that off for you, baby.
3 attacks again. Plus he's got a base 3 and an extra weapon.
Okay.
So here's the Lord. He rolled as atrocious, actually worse than he rolled
my
last
gosh.
time.
7 attacks, 1 hit.
1 wound.
But it is a wound, so 3 up makes it.
And then I have 3 Noise Marines and a
I actually
Chosen.
kind of want to lose this combat and start blasting them. Then I can just start shooting
You're
all those
fearless,
guys.
dude. You're gonna stick around.
No, but I could die.
You're right. You could die. Go ahead.
I'm like,
5 wounds.
Awesome.
All you have
All
to
I
do
need
is
to do
make
is fail
3
4 saves.
Make 3 of those.
3 of them?
I just need you to make 3 of them.
Oh no, I'm going to fail all of them. There it is.
I don't believe that. You just called that. That is ridiculous, Sean.
They're all dead. Oh, look who's out in the open. Okay,
Right.
Consolidation.
Consolidate for the Chosen. Of
1.
course, an inch.
Awesome.
And the Noise Marines. 6
Oh,
inches.
they're like, see you later, suckers. We're out of here. They've seen this coming. These guys weren't paying attention. Yeah, and Thomas is going to spread those guys out. But will it be enough is the question. Oh yeah, he's going to get in a giant line. Awesome. All right, look at that spread out. They are maximally dispersed, and he's not joking around. He is not joking around, but nothing's going to save Thomas at this point. Nothing's going to save him. Okay, so I just floated this around.
We're going.
These guys are still here. Now I have to take out this obliterator, otherwise he's going to march right up here and flame these 3 guys on this objective. In fact, I'm going to spread these guys out just a tad more. Because all it takes is 1 to take the objective. Ah, that guy won't stand up. Stand up, darn you. Ah, he's like, no, I want to lay down. I want to be resurrected again. Okay, I inched this forward because I am going to put a marker right on this unit here. So that's going to be my first shot. I finagled the Immortals so they can shoot through here and this side on this unit of Chosen. And this didn't move at all. And I did move up the death marks so that they can fire at that guy. So I've got I'm not really concentrating fire very well this turn. I'm shooting 1, 2, 3, 4 different things. And of course I moved the Doom Scythes forward, and this one just barely making it, and can put that Death Ray right across there. Hey, there it is. Okay, bottom of the 3rd, Necron's turn 3 shooting. Triarch Stalker first on that unit, 3 ups. So
On
there's 2 hits on
unit?
the Noise Marines. That's
Noise
right.
Marines. Okay.
Yep. And so they've been just hit. That's all that's needed to put the bolt marker on them. And then now to wound. 1 wounding hit.
1 wounding
So
hit.
Thomas making a save.
Cover save.
Definitely a cover on that one.
Oh, that was my cover save that it
Just
just.
a hard knock life.
All right.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do the
Get a dice box.
Immortals. I'm going to shoot at the Chosen, so I have 10 Immortals. I'm going to say at least 1 of, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I actually think all of them can shoot, so
Okay.
there it goes. 3 ups. Strength 5, toughness 4, no doubt. And so that is 5 wounding hits on the Chosen.
Okay. 4 saves and a feel no pain. Nope, 1 guy dies for the feel no pain.
All right. Ghost Dark is shooting Gauss Flare Array here at this Obliterator.
Okay.
Looking for 3s. So 5 hits.
Looking
Strength
for
4,
5s.
toughness 5. Whoa, 2 wounding hits. And he has a 2-up save. So
He made them.
2,
3 and a 5.
Okay, now 20 shots from the occupant for the Ghost Dark. I did measure 12 inches. He's just under. And so I'm looking for
good
3s to
rolling there,
hit.
Sean.
That's not bad. It's a 75% success rate as opposed to 66%. And I'm looking for 5-ups to wound. So, oh yeah, and that is a lot.
That was
2, 4,
incredible,
6,
Sean.
7. Yeah, that is true. That should have been 13 hits and 4 wounds. So I got definitely a high proportion of wounds.
Yep, I made all the saves.
None of that matters when you can just make your saves. So,
Hey, I feel a little
here
bit like
it
you, Sean.
comes. Yes, that's right. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and drop the pie plate, if you wouldn't mind handing me the template. I'm going to go ahead and shoot it at the, wow, that's going to be 2 guys. We can shoot it here and get 2 guys. Or maybe this guy and get 3 guys. That's where I'm going to put it.
Okay.
Watch me hit my own doom side. You know, I'm not gonna.
You can't hit your own doom sides. It's a fly. Blast can't hit.
Ah, okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so here it comes. Always roll the scatter close to whatever it is.
Now
that's a
you
long
are
way. Oh, against
we
that
are
unit,
twin
right?
linked on this unit because you shot it with the.
That's
prior
right. So
stock.
yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that.
That's much
And that's
better.
a hit.
So 3.
2 6s and a hit. That's really weird. Okay, strength 9. Looking for 2s. Oh,
One
only
guy.
one.
I will take that.
Okay, so 1 guy dies. It'll be the closest. That's right. He's thinking his wounds correctly there. And no other shots from that. So let's go ahead and do the Doom Scythe now. So I pick an origination point. It's going to be awfully close, which is going to be that. And I'm going to send it straight on through as many of those guys as I can get. And I think I'll skip this guy and try and get all the way through there.
So if you go 3, I don't know if you're gonna drag the 4th guy in, Sean. If you can get 3 for sure.
Yeah, well, I have to roll high.
No, I mean this guy, he's
You mean
offset.
the line?
Either.
Is he? Okay.
No, maybe you can.
Okay,
We'll
well,
go ahead and
it'll be a
say you
moot
can.
point
Go
if I
ahead.
don't roll high, which I don't. So
8.
I get
Yeah,
3 guys.
that's probably short.
Here it
on
is,
that.
2-ups. Okay, don't take any casualties off because I got to do the Tesla.
Tesla's broken.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I wanted to break the Dune side. I broke the Tesla.
Okay.
All right, so 3 closest die. I'm gonna look out, sir.
There we go. For the champion.
Yeah, he makes his look out, sir.
He loves it.
So we'll pass it
He
to the
didn't
next
even like those
guy.
guys. He's like, they're like, oh, I want to feel what a death ray feels like. Come on, wee, ah. Feels like I'm being disintegrated. So, dude, how was it? Oh, I was totally disintegrated. Wait, how are you even talking to me now then? I don't know. All right, let's do this thing. So here, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Guy, how do I want to run this? Okay, I'm gonna do it like this, and I'm gonna run it through those 2 guys.
Okay.
And try and nab that 3rd guy, which will require a roll of at least an 11. Oh, a 10. Well, that might be close. Let's go ahead and get that out there. Here, get the camera on it. Get the camera.
Yeah.
Does that make it?
You are
No,
in
I'm
origination
shy.
port.
Just 2 guys. 2 guys on a 2-up. So 2 guys are fried. Hold on, here comes the Tesla.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, don't take casualties yet. Oh, look at that. Oh, but it's twin linked. Twin linked. Oh, and
And
look
you
at
get
that.
2
So
extra
that's an
hits.
extra, so that's 6 hits. Okay, Tesla, nothing. Okay, so, or arc, whatever it is. Okay, so 6 hits, low. Guess I could roll to wound, 2-ups. There it is, 6 wounding hits.
All right. Okay. So awesome. So here's 6 saves. 2 failed. And we got Full No Pain. Nope. So that's a total of 4 guys that will die. We're down to the sergeant left.
Awesome. All right, so the question is, do the death marks want to shoot the sergeant or that obliterator? And the answer is, I think they want to shoot the sergeant.
Okay.
I'm going to roll them. Here it comes. Looking for 3s. Re-roll because of targeting relay. Nice. Converts 1. So these are snipers.
Or
Whatever it is.
6 on the rend.
There it is. There's a
Still
Ren.
no pain on the rend. Nope, he's dead.
takes care of that guy. Okay, and I'm done.
Awesome.
So I think, okay, do you want to give up yet?
Nope, not giving up yet.
All right.
Well, we'll wait till tomorrow.
Go to the bitter end. Oh yeah, so all right, tomorrow.
We're gonna play again
but
tomorrow.
Let's do an analysis. How could Thomas pull this out? He's got a bit of a wild card here. This could move back, and this could easily suffer this withering hail of fire there, as long as he moves around, right? And these guys could conceivably get into close combat with the Immortals. And that could be a battle. It's a little tough with the Necron Lord.
Oh, I want that Necron Lord.
He's 15 inches away.
That Necron Lord is exactly who I want, though.
Is it?
Because I have the murder sword.
Oh, yeah. So there's that. But what he didn't count on was the murder sword. What? So,
my Lord's like, bring it on! I've got a murder sword.
Well, and I have to say, this is a bit of an oddball game because one, Thomas's choices were limited.
Yeah.
If someone were to purchase the Chaos armies here, we have not only the armies, but we have additional figures like the whatever it is from Dark Vengeance, the
Dark
Chosen,
Cultists.
right? And we have the Cultists now up as well, and so those are for sale on the web store at the time of this taping. And then what you
There's
do
a lot more obliterators too. There's a whole bunch of obliterators that I didn't bring.
All the grunt work's been done to have a Chaos army.
Yeah.
With these. And you just add the cool new stuff, like Thomas said, that dragon flyer, Helldrake or whatever it is.
The Helldrake, yeah, that's really cool.
Awesome.
The Helldrake's
Right, well, thanks for tuning in, and be sure to come to Blue Table Painting for all your assembly and painting needs, yeah? Oh, and Valhalla. Valhalla's in 2 days. It's still not too late to pick up a ticket. You can pick up a ticket where you stay at a hotel in town, much like a regular convention, and just come up every day and spend 12 to 16 hours with food and wargaming. Or there are actually bunks, 2 bunks in the bunk room. And we're ready. So that's it. Skip work. Here's how you do it. You skip work. You use your rent money to buy your Valhalla ticket, and you just come out. Because you don't want to die and be floating above your body and be like, oh man, I should have come to Valhalla. That's right. No regrets. Don't live with regrets, folks.
Valhalla's awesome.
It's
going to be fun. I'm looking
forward to it.
It
It is going to be fun.
All right.
All right, thanks a lot.